Morning from Sweden. How y'all doing out there? It is a sunny Sunday morning here in Sweden. I decided I would get up and build a little in my own world before we head on over to Wyndmyr Kingdom and do some more prep work on the community server before that gets going in full swing once the water release comes out. So, what shall we do here today in this world? I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Got kind of rainy. Rainy. We kind of need to just take a look around this build because I'm not quite sure what it is we did and didn't do since we were last here. We've been so busy in the other world. Long. I think I'm gonna add some shelving over here too. Like up there, the same one we did here. Maybe it goes over the door. We have to figure out what this space is going to be down here. Not sure what this is. Check upstairs here. Yeah, we can add more decoration to that. In here, maybe... Oh, I think there's crap up here. Yeah, there is. Get some more books and add more books here. I think I want to try and add some decoration around here. Oh. Need to fix these. Didn't realize those are poking through. One, two, three, four, five. We'll try 5. Let's see if that shows. No, that's okay. We'll try 6. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. That works. a love song. I have bad thing. Sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted. Um, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Never so vain. Okay, then we're gonna take this one down and see. Yep. I can go up quite a bit more. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'll check that one. I think that's as close as we're gonna get without it coming through. So we'll switch them back to 10, and then we'll get doing other stuff. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Mm. Oh, she was the I don't like how this looks. We're gonna change it again. Gonna put this here. Oh. I'm gonna put this here. Put lower. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Nah. There we go. That looks better. Okay. That was a nice little side distraction. So I could build some bookcases. We can decorate over here. Could work on the little churchy area. Might make this, do this in the banquet. We're gonna grab some of the, I have a bunch of stuff from the other build. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, let's go up here and add some paintings around the room. Sing it, Big Jim. 30,000 pounds. There we go. 30,000 pounds. I feel like there should be a... There is a thing. Bananas. We're gonna go down here and get a wall thing. Wall hanging. Down to the depot. Let's go up here and look at how they look. Dun, dun, dun. Do we want to battle with horses? Frolicking through the woods as we hunt for deer? Could do like this map, but the tree, isn't there another one? The lights. Yeah. There you are. You're not the person I need though. I need me one of these people who sits here, but's not there. Where are they? Where did they go? You hanging up? Fenrig is quite the ladies' man. Banana. There is only 3. I think we're gonna do the frolicking. Frolic. Deer frolicking. Miles an hour. Yes, on his last ride down. He said, "Cat." I'm gonna push it in just a little bit. Do, do, do. And then we need some kind of lighting for up here. Let's get some more, maybe some more of those chains. In Pennsylvania. Yeah, he shook his head, then he said, sure must have been something. Oh, ooh, that was a good fall. Didn't die. Controlled landing with damage. You're gonna have those. You. Oops. Can you get out of the doorway so I can craft, please? Can you come over here, maybe? There you go. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna use these. 1, 4. And then we'll see if we have lighting over here. We do. Take some of these. And maybe some of this. And maybe some of this. Okay, let's go back up there. Away. I think I'm gonna try and modify this even more, because it's parts of it are bothering me. Oh, it's the bottom. That's the point. It makes sense that it is a fence after all. Okay. Where do we think that these belong? It's not quite even, so I'm gonna say here and here, and then there. So hard to actually see sometimes where these are being placed. If they're in the right angle. That looks right. That looks correct. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now we should get the lights. that's a lot bigger than I thought it was. How big is that? Oh, that's pretty big. So we'll get rid of one of these and then we'll put it up higher. Yeah. You. And you. And you. And there we go. And that looks better. Okay. Let's add a couple of these real quick. This can go up here. All this stuff is from the other build. Put this here. Just trying to keep things separated in my mind. Away that, yeah. Yeah, we'll have that like that. And then this, I think we're gonna just have the table candles for this little area. Okay, let's go get some fences. We need to get some fences. Fencing, fencing, fencing. Yeah. This one. Beautiful, makes somebody proud. Oh no. Okay. We'll take the scenic route through the caves. Someone just by. And something's burning somewhere. Does anybody care? Ba, ba, ba. Come on, let's go. Said the plumber that I'm going alone. Sleep a little here so we get some daylight in, and then we'll go and try and actually make bumpers on the side of the pool table. Kind of got pulled away from it when I was originally designing it. So I think we have to pick these up. We'll leave one just to... We'll leave those down there. Actually, oops. Oops. And redo this. Okay, let's try and get these off. Come on. There we go. Alright. Alright. This. Oh. If this just... I'm not sure if this is gonna fit. Because that's where the middle is. Could pull it out a little. Oops. That was a mistake. Not sure what happened there. Oh, I'm too close. That's why it's not working. One. Come on. What do you... Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, it might be too big. We'll see. We'll see. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, that was wrong. Alright. Oh, it goes down there. Well, we'll just keep going. See what happens. We can always undo it. This is really annoying. I don't understand why it shifts up and down from side to side. That makes no sense at all. And it just like shifts for no reason at all. Ah, stop it. No. Hey, try that. Now we have to... I think we gotta start over. Rotate. That's a different angle. You can see that from here. Mm. That's the same. No. One more. That. That's correct. There's no tick tock on the electric clock. Okay, this looks correct. It is starting to look better, more like a actual pool table, which is making me happy. I'm gonna say this is correct. No idea. I wonder if I should pick these up. Maybe. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Okay, let's try again then. Mm-hmm. No. Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. And then we'll start over on this side. This. Mm-hmm. Oh, someone played a trick on me. Mm-hmm. That one was up too high. Need to lower it down. Dun, dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's looking better. Let's add these back in. can get out of there for a sec. Mm. Mm. And then, this one's gonna be pain because it doesn't wanna. Alright. Pretty good. Okay, you. I realize the pocket's down here. And then this is in the way. Redo this, aren't I? Or I just pretend I don't know that it's wrong. And that's it's not perfect, but it's better than what it was, I think. Because before it was just flat on the top, so I'm pretty okay with that. Let's put these down. These now can sit on the ledge and look more believable. This way. Alright. You Stop it. There we go. Mm. 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 Dude, for me little fingers. Um, keep it. Oh, I need to take this one up. Uh, mhm. That's pretty good. Now I'll put that other light back. Oh, the light, which is a ball. There we go. That's better. This area is starting to look a little better now. Looks like it actually belongs there. Okay. We could get a bunch of books and do books, but don't know if I'm really in the mood for that. Mm, yes, to pay. Could furnish in here because this needs to be done. Wonder if we should add some like skylights on this side. I wonder how it'll look with this roof. It should be okay. I'm gonna go look at this other building that has some skylights on it. See if that one actually how I did it, because I can't remember. Oh. So I just punched it through the roof. Then I added some hay on the bottom for some reason. I'm not sure why I did that.
Hey.
Oh, the inside formed these nice things though. I don't know if that other one is actually going to do that. It'll do something, but I forget what it does. Let's go look at the block. It'll just create a ledge down. That can be okay. That can be okay. So let's grab some windows. Mm. Um, I think these are gonna look more real for being skylights than these. I don't think this would be on a skylight. I just don't think it would be that way. Gonna have a good time then. Wrong building. Brain fart. Brain fart there. Well, these are the windows I have in here anyway. So this works. Definitely works. I think they're gonna be on this side. Let's see, we could do... We just follow this. Do one in this kind of section, one in this section, and one in this section. I think that'll work, because I don't know why that line is there. That's just a game design, I guess. But that's the same distance on each side, so we'll do that. So punch, punch. That looks really ugly. We'll see if we can fix it though. Oh, wrong. Oh, wrong. Yeah. Okay, let's go see if we can fix this somehow. You. Oops. That's not right. When you walk away. Oops. Hey, when you hit the wrong button. Okay. La 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 la. try and fix this in here too. Maybe they should be one higher up. Maybe? Maybe? Maybe not? I might change this later, but for now, I think that's pretty okay. Oh, and looks believable out here. Question is, do I want... Yeah, I think I want that inside one too. Otherwise it looks weird. It looks kind of weird. Everybody's looking for something. Okay. So that works. These little bits that stick out are kind of funny. They like make no sense at all. They're just like floating there, but can't really do anything about it. Sun's gonna set here in a little bit. We should actually build a platform over here. A little viewing platform. Too far. Hey Nodi, morning from Sweden. Hope you're doing well. It is nighttime in game though, so we are gonna go sleep. I am doing pretty good. Woke up, at a reasonable time. Did a couple things that I needed to do and thought I would start streaming a little bit. I think maybe the group server is gonna be active, so we'll switch to that after we build a little in my world here. There we go. What else can we do up here? Wonder if there should be windows on this side too. Then I would need to... 1, 2, 3... Could put it there. I wonder what these cracks are. They don't make any sense. These long stripes that go up the house. I don't understand why those are there. These lines here, I don't understand either. Anyway, should we do this on this side too? Add more light up here. Could work. There is enough. Now let's do it. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. That was wrong. There we go. Bap, bap, bap. Now it's up too high. What did I do? Oh, I did the outside first, I think. This. Bam, bam. Looking like it's the right height, but oh yeah, now they're smaller. Okay. Yep. Now it's working. Oh, this was planned, definitely. I'm really bad at jumping in this game. If anybody hasn't realized that yet, you haven't been paying attention. Okay. Throw these in. I missed one. Whoops. Forgot the first one. Right, let's go inside and do the top. Oh, it switched on me. It has switched on me. Is this correct? Nope. There we go. Yep. Now that's looking pretty good. That'll add a lot of daylight in here where it was all closed off before. Now I should add some lights up here for the evening. Do I have any of those lights left on me? Yeah, down here, but no pendants. No pendants. Let's go get some more pendants. Nice. Nice. Go get some pendants. Three is probably enough. Those. Change my mind. Change my mind. Grab some candles too. We wanted some of these for upstairs in the library. La, 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 la. Sometimes you just have to stop looking because then you're like thinking about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and then you forgot about the first thing you were actually trying to think about, which is not good. One, two, yeah, we're gonna do 3 pendants in between each of these. Where did they go? Here. These might be too big. Yeah, they're too big. Too big. Too big. those down here. Yeah, I did use those. Just gonna throw these on the wall here, because I know I'm gonna want to use them in here somewhere, but I don't want to carry them with me. Throw this one down here too. We'll go in here. We have candles there. We need candles up here. Mm-hmm. Throw these in here. Throw these in here. That I'm gonna bring back. And put this stuff back. This can be deleted. We don't need that. This can be put back. Put all these paintings away. Okay. Then let's grab some, we'll put all this stuff away and then we're gonna grab some tables for in here and out here. We'll just make a bunch. Make a whole bunch. Lighting. Windows. This thing can go up there. Railing goes over here. Rugs are in here. Those go back. This goes over here. Okay, let's grab a bunch of tables. Do I have any? First, I guess is a good question. Just big ones. I don't think I want... You know what? I do want those for the other room though. No I don't. 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 I want other ones for the other area. Here you are. Hi. I need a bunch of tables. Can you make me a whole bunch of tables? Thank you. Oh, that was wrong. Lapis lazuli. We need to go get some lapis lazuli. We can do that. take a little break after we put these tables down. Go mine a little. Get some of the blue. The blue. Okay. You are gonna go like this. I only had enough for one. Okay. I see how it is. We're gonna have this be a whole like wrap around buffet area with a bunch of food on it. For, you know, like people who are hungry, then they can pay and come in and have a buffet or get a la carte items from the kitchen. So we're gonna need more of these tables. One, yeah, 3 more of those at least. Some of these out here. We're gonna have that go that way. Actually, I should put snapping on for over here so I know better exactly where things are gonna be. 3. There. We also need to figure out in here. We can get rid of that. In here, we're gonna have a long table. I think it's gonna be another short table there. This is gonna be, you can't even walk back there. You ever go to a restaurant and you end up in like a table where it's like super crammed and you can hardly even move? Maybe I put a bench over here where it's not like chairs, it's like a bench, booth seating. It still bugs me. I'm gonna see if I can wrap my head around it a little. Figure out a different solution. Oops, that was wrong. I picked up the round one instead of the window. Oopsies. I'm gonna need something here for this to stick to though, before I can do anything. So let's do these first. I just have it be like that, and then I rotate this around. How does that look? I think I like that better than the other way that it was. Because then at least they're lined up. I just need to go get a couple more. We can fix this one now though, I think. Yep. Except this thing got to be out here. Oops. One sec. Sorry. Technical difficulties. There we go. Wrong button. I realize that this is not touching up here. On where that metal thing is supposed to touch the wood. But I'm gonna add a different detail there for the connection. So I need 2 more windows, and we'll grab that little detail piece. Grab the details. Two of these. And 2 of these. Come on. Alright, let's go back up here. We'll place the windows and the detail, and I forgot what else we were doing. As per usual. As per usual. Oh. Oh. Little dance action. That is annoying. Turn snapping on. Rotate this way. Rotate this way. them up. Okay. Oh, wrong way. And that's better. Because it all aligns now. Before it didn't align, it really drove me nuts. Now that's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's try... Those are looking good. I can put that back and that, and then we can go get the lapis lazuli. That's what we were gonna do. I remember now. This looks pretty okay though. Pretty okay. Pretty okay. And these windows actually worked pretty good. Yeah, I like that. It also gets rid of... There's a pattern on this roof that I really despise. And instead of you just thinking about these gravelly bits that are on the roof, your mind starts looking at this instead. Which is more better. Don't know why they added that gravelly bit. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. Okay, let's go and get some lapis lazuli after we put away this stuff. Then we can make some more of those banquet tables. We should sleep before we go out because it's gonna be night. That away. This I can delete. This away. And we'll move all this down. And we will refill on some potions. Bandages. All these potions and bandages have all been used only because I've fallen to my death or injured myself. I haven't been fighting anything, so that's kind of a sad situation. Isn't it nighttime? Oh, it's already morning? That was fast. Wait, it's not nighttime yet. Come on. You're so close. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now let's go way over here. And we'll go get some lapis lazuli. Oops. I'm pretty sure there's lapis lazuli over this way. Good morning, Erwin. Hope you're doing well. Did you sleep okay? I am out on a hunt right now for some lapis lazuli because I ran out. Oh yeah, here's a miss. Morning, Spark. I'm gonna switch over to the community server once everybody gets going. I'm just doing some building in my own world though first. I think today in the community world I'm gonna redo the path that is currently sitting up too high, which was pointed out to me, and when I saw it I realized it was correct. So I'm gonna redo that and then add a bunch of flowers and other things to spruce up the area. Getting way more sandstone than I am lapis lazuli. It would have been cool, like just out being out exploring and then all of a sudden you find this blue rock. And that would be pretty cool to have that happen in real life. If you hadn't, you know, like back when people didn't know that this even existed. You're like the first one to discover it. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let my stamina regenerate here. Yeah, I'm getting like no lapis lazuli. It's all sandstone. I don't want sandstone. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check and see. Oh, this is... Nope. Don't need XP. I need... No, I do have more. Higher mining damage leads to increased terraforming and more yield. Well, that was not a lot of yield. Give me more yield. I need more yield. I need more lapis lazuli. Give it to me. Give it to me. let's try again. Nodi says hi to Erwin and Mind Spark. Spark and McLeod were building last night like crazy on the community server. It was pretty nice. Okay, we're going where? Opposite direction. Opposite direction. I was kind of waiting for the unknown dad to hop online, and when I saw him do that, if he was on the server, then I was going to swing over, but it's now almost 11 o'clock, and I don't see he's started his stream yet, so maybe he's not streaming today, or he's just got a lot to do, and he'll be on later. Sometimes that's how it goes. He has tech problems. Oh. Spark knows. What are his tech problems? That's unfortunate. Would have been fun to have him in, checking out all the progression that's been made. Yeah, I wish they would change the yield on these gems, because you get way more other things than you do the gems. It's the same with the amber and the amethyst. Just the yield is not good. And this is double yield, so how many do we end up with so far? Yeah. This shouldn't be happening. This should at least be even, in my opinion. Like if you're mining this node that's supposed to be lapis lazuli, and you end up with more sandstone than the lapis lazuli, something is wrong. Try and get 3 stacks of this, and then we'll head back and continue building, or switch over to the other server if that's happening. Nice view. Out of stamina. 30 more. 30 more. I think this vein is about dried up. Ten more. Come on. We can do this. It's 10 more. My magic friend. This? We did it! We did it! Awesome. Here? Okay. Prepare our gear. Oh, wrong one. Oh, we're almost out of amber also. Of course we are. Of course we are. Of course. Of course we are. Oh, that was wrong. Mistakes were made. Should not have done that. Okay. Now let's see if we can make... Hey, guy. I need 3 more tables.
One block at a
I'm
time.
gonna grab some glass first. How is there glass? That makes... Can I ask you a question? Where's the glass on this table? Do you mean tile? Because isn't that the lapis lazuli? Like, what actually is glass on this table? And then we're gonna do 2 of these.
I'll be here.
You'll be there. Okay, I'll be here. You be there, I'll be here. Okay, we're gonna place these and move those I really should just plant these somewhere. Not sure where. Pick you up. Pick you up. We're gonna throw you out here real quick. There. Okay, let's make a little banquet area. We're gonna load this up with like tons of food. Way more food than it should be. And I hope that it lets me stack it the way I want to stack it. What did I do? What? My brain is not functioning. Oh, okay. I lined those up. That's what I did. There we go. Okay. So now we have our buffet area. Wonder if we can create like... We can. We can? We can. We're gonna create some... It might look really jank though. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna make some weird lighting. And then we're gonna get a bunch of these food platter things. Where is farmer? Here you are. Where? Here. We got any more wood planks? 20, 20, 20. And we're gonna check him. Hey. You don't make it? Who makes it? Maybe I have some built. Must be the carpenter, but it seems like it would be no. No. Nope. Can take these though. Okay. Where did you go? Oh, stuck on the stairs. Stuck on the stairs. Hmm. Um, this. This might look really bad, so I apologize in advance if it does, but we're trying it anyway. Um, I think I actually need some of these lights right here. Or I could do these from sideways. I should do that. I should do this. That'd be better. Now that I think about it, it would be way better. And those I have a couple here. We'll try those. Throw those back. And then we also are gonna need these. Can I make more of those, please? Oh, the door. You're always standing right next to the door. Never wants me to craft. Morning, McLeod. How are you doing? Have you slept? Are you even awake? How late did you... How long ago did you go to bed? How late were you up doing the stuff? Right, let's go back up here. Okay, this is gonna be tricky now to see if this actually works. Yep, 10 of those. Okay. So I think I have to put this on first. Oop. And we're gonna say that that's like along this line. There. So we're gonna put it in a little. We want it back a little. there and here maybe? And then there and there. Alright, we'll just try this side and then we'll see if it actually works. Might work. Needs to come out more. Yeah, that works. Pick you up. Hmm. Sometimes when you're building things and you're just making stuff up as you go, kind of nice when stuff actually works the way that you thought it would work. This one's not coming off the wall as far though. I think I have to put a block there. Where do I need that block? That is there. Oh, now it came out further. Now we're gonna... Wait. Yep. There. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Once I finish this up, then I think we're gonna go over to the other server. I really wish you could float in this game and see what it is you're doing. There. That works. Okay. Now is gonna be the real tricky part. And I don't know if it is gonna let me do this. You should be even more. Yeah, there. It's not gonna let me do. Oh, oh, oh. second, 1 sec. Don't know what happened. I mean, I think this is pretty good. Pretty good. But I might change it where this one extends out further. But it's definitely a good start. Because then that middle can go out a little more. Let's just shift that. Those look pretty funny. Okay. And then this is coming out this way. Much as it can. And then we're gonna put that into that corner. Like that. That's better. I think that's a pretty nice looking buffet, like lighting for a buffet thing. Like if you go into a restaurant or something, I think that looks pretty believable. Now we're gonna throw down a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna have to make food, but if we throw a bunch of these down and overlap them, actually might should be able to do that, but I won't be able to see. I'll just keep these out like this. I want grilled meats back there, please. Then I want even more grilled meats. And then I want even more grilled meats. This will be like the meat table. We'll do a whole bunch of meats on this one, and then this will be like the veg. You can never go wrong with more grilled meats. Exactly. I can't add more right now though, because I don't have any ribs cooked. But like here we can put these. I have a whole bunch of these. I wish it would you have the last one you used right at the top instead of you having to scroll through everything again. I want that like this. Wait, like this. Yeah, this is gonna look good. And then we need to add like some stuff. It didn't do that for me because when I place this, if I choose, for example, the cube meats, then when I place another one, the cube meat is not at the top. I have to scroll down for it again. Grilled fatty meat. Spark is putting some meats in the chat. I mean, I would, if I came here, I'd spend most of my time at this table and very little time at the veg table. Unless the veg was good. A lot of times the veg is not good though. It's just like really generic or... Come on. You know you want to let me... Come on. There we go. Grilled dune armadillo. Are you guys working in the other world? I imagine you're doing that. Should do some grilled bird meats as well. Mix them up. Fucking around. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. We will do one of these grilled lean meats, and then next to it we'll do the bird meat, because you want a little thigh with your wing, I guess. Nobody gets chicken breast though. That went to the dogs, I guess. This is a thigh and a leg. And this is just the wing. I'll add one more of these here. If we can. Just you there. I see. Yeah, it's a bummer that Unknown Dead is having problems. It is a bummer. There's a lot of meats. I think that looks pretty good. We'll go get 2 more tables and then we'll do this over there. And then I think I need some of these tiny flowers to put up, because there would be some kind of decoration up here. I should get one of the... I wonder if I could do that. I bet I'm gonna try that now. I Just got squirreled. I just got squirreled. I got squirreled. I got squirreled. I should sleep. I should sleep. But I need to go. How am I gonna do this? How late were you up yesterday, McLeod? Did you stay on much later after I left? I fell asleep basically right away after I left. Albeit. Albeit. Did you get all the NPCs moved? Awesome. Went to bed later than you intended. Okay, I need to look here. Hmm. Hmm. That could work. Bum, 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 bum. Hello. I need... Oh, you ended up streaming.
You've got a good eye, Flameborn.
You want this playlist? You can get it. If you go to on Discord, if you click my profile, then it will link to my Spotify thing, and then on there, this one I think is called 80s mixtape. You just yank it off there. Alright, let's see if this works. How could we do this? Let's first see which direction it is. Okay. So I want you like this. Oh no. Oh no. It's not gonna let me inspect it. Okay, what if I get rid of this one first? Pick that up. Yeah, that one doesn't wanna be inspected. Let's try and have it be just a little bit higher. Nope. Let's try and pick this up. And pick this up. That's the problem. Uh, um, oh, now it's backwards. Whoops. The things you do for quality meats. This right? Let's check first. Yeah, that's right. Too many buttons. Pick it up. Put it down. Wait. No, it's not. I'm just gonna pretend that it's right. Then we want to do this. There we go. Nope. Don't like it. Okay. Then let's put this back. If it will let us. Well. And let's put this back. And then let's grab this. And then that we're gonna place here. Nice. Nice. Might have to cover up some down here because that looks a little wonky now. But I can get some of those, whatchamacallits, I have one of those out here. No, thought maybe there's one there. The little fabric curtainy things, that's what we need. Okay, let's go make these other two end tables, and then we'll add the rest of this. And those are up here. Do I need anything else while I'm here? I don't think so. Oh, I do. Oh, I can't stop teleporting now. It's gonna grab those curtains. We'll do that when we're done here. That. There. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just place these first. Because they end up being the exact distance away, max from the wall. And then I put that, where's that one over there? Just above this line. I'm gonna say it's there. I mean, that's pretty dang close. For no snapping, that's pretty good. Pretty good. That's straight. And pull this out. Line this up here. We can fix that one then. It needs to go back just a smidge. Now we know though. It was close though. It was pretty close. Okay. Well, now we'll do that one. There. Then we can add these. Need to rotate this around. We're gonna say there. And the other one is right on the inside of that. And then the other one. There. Can't see. Just think of all the hot wax that would be dripping down onto the food from these candles. Nice. Okay, so those are done. Now we can start placing some. Maybe we'll do some veg and then there's some soups over here. And like a couple soup pots. These big soup pots. Could also get those ladle. I think there's ladles in the game. Get some ladles and put the ladles in to the pots. Is there another one? Forget if there's another one. Tomato? Is there another soup? That. There's a bowl of soup, but there's not really pots. That's a bowl. Yellow glow soup. How big is... How's that? Oh yeah, that works. Oh, that one went to the top. Oh, if you use the last one, then it goes to the top. Oh, that's because it's in my inventory. That's what's happening. If it's in your inventory, then it'll go to the top. But if it's not, if it's in a chest, then it'll just follow the order of the chest, I think. This looks way too tight now. I need to redo this. Home. And that should go more there. And then this one should go more here. Too close. There we go. This one should be in the back though. Gonna take you. I'm gonna take you. Put you there. Put you there. That's the soup area. Add some more of these. There's the tomatoes. Should be some bread somewhere too. Corn. Let me up there. Think I have to do the back one first. Tomatoes, corn. Come on, let me inspect that one. You know you want to let me. Just let me do it. What is that trying to pick up? No idea. Oh. There we go. I'll put some breads here. I think we'll do more veg first, and then we'll do bread in between the soup and the veg. Eggs? Should we do eggs? Let's try and do the veg first. Bell peppers. Fried rice? Yeah. Could do fried rice over here. Bell pepper. And then I'm gonna put some berries up here. Oops. And we'll do some... Oh, I bet you this is not gonna work, because I'm... Yep. This was a fail. Back to front, you guys, back to front. Fried rice is... Do you have a rice cooker? If you don't, you should get a rice cooker, number one. If you have a rice cooker, what I do is when I'm making the white rice, I put in chicken stock bouillon instead of water, like do chicken stock instead of water, and then add in garlic, minced garlic and minced ginger into the rice and let it cook that way. Then you have like a really good base for the rice part of it. Then you just need to fry up an egg, add some soy sauce, some chili if you want it. Okay, those berries are there. It is easy. If you have a rice cooker, it's super easy. The rice cooks itself, then you just let it cool down, and then you can throw it in the fridge for the next day. And then you just warm it up in a pan, in a wok. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Strawberries. I enjoy cooking though, so it might not be If you don't enjoy cooking, then it might be too many steps. Okay. Oh. Come on. There we go. What other vegetable are we gonna put it back here? Some forest beets? Doesn't really look that appetizing. Eggs? Do you think people would want to have like hard-boiled eggs? Beets it is. Wow, those are big. I'm out of platters. Beet. We'll throw one of these on there. And then we'll do bread right here. I mean, I think it looks like a buffet. Wish these lights were a little bit brighter though. They work good at night, but Erwin, welcome back. I like cooking too, but if I can cook for more people, I don't like cook for... Oh, it's also harder because I can't afford to have leftovers, so too often it gets very simple and plain. Looks good. Yeah, these are our... We made some lighting under here. This is the buffet. I'm gonna need to add a table here with plates. If you make a lot of food, then it becomes too much with leftovers. I get that. You get sick of eating the same thing again and again. And you don't want to freeze it, because then if you freeze it, it ends, the texture changes, and then all those kind of things. I get that. This door must not be centered. I cooled any leftover, then rinse, repeat. Package sizings. You need to get away from the packages and make everything fresh. Which means that you have to use up all the produce that you actually buy. Which is kind of hard to do sometimes. I struggle with that. This room is off by 1 block, it looks like. Or 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 1 block. But it means that I can put another one of these tables right here with plates on it like you would have at a buffet. So I get a table, plates, and then 3 spoons. Well, Back when I was little, my stepfather would often buy a quarter of a cow and get it processed into a bunch of stuff, and that because it's way cheaper to buy like huge amounts like that, and then he'd just have all the meat frozen. Meat, like raw meat frozen, is really, if you have a freezer big enough and space, that's a really good way to go. I don't have a freezer like that though anymore. That was my stepfather who had that. One of these. I think I have ladles, yeah. Those for the soup. And then we'll take this. It's a platter. This is a bowl. Take those. Yeah, no, I understand that. I get that. I get that. We'll go this way for fun. You know my showcase, the new showcase area on my base, it's right behind here. So I could actually have a door that comes out here into the cave as well from the showcase, new showcase area. Just so happened it aligned that way. That was unplanned. We'll get there. We will eventually get there. Sometimes it's nice just to take the scenic route instead of teleporting all the time. We'll go up and sleep, and then we'll add these things to the buffet. I think it would be plate, bowl. If I was thinking about how it'd actually be in a restaurant. I haven't been to a buffet in so long. They're more of a US thing, I think, than European thing. Why am I going back and forth? Why didn't I just do one stack and then the next stack? Now the stacks are all crooked. Typical. Typical. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna leave that one because it looks like somebody went to grab it and the plates all shifted over. Sometimes it's fun just to leave stuff like that. These bowls are bigger than the pot that's used to cook them. From my heart, from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions? I don't know. What? What? What are people not understanding? These bowls are too big. Um. Oh, was it in the song? Maybe it was in the song and I wasn't paying attention. Gotcha. I picked up on that a little too late, but this. Let's start over. Rotate this way, then rotate this way, then rotate this way and this way. Formative years of the music. Okay, so you get a spoon. You are gonna get a spoon. And you're gonna get a spoon. Nobody's gonna notice the spoons, but I know they're there. I need to switch the bowls though. Those are way too big. Way too big. Speaking of food though, it is lunchtime. I haven't eaten. I'm not planning on eating right now. But what should I make? That's the question. These away. Is there a smaller bowl? Maybe I use these. Breakfast. 6 a.m. breakfast. Oh, I had one of these. We'll see how that looks. We'll make a couple more. Who makes that? The bard? Are you hanging out with Henrik? Nope.
Welcome.
Where are you? Oh, you're sleeping. Why are you sleeping? Isn't it the middle of the day? Must have had a rough night. Right. place the bowls, see how these curtains do as the base to hide the knife that we placed there. This knife stand for the knife going into the meat. These bowls are better. Those spiky things. Stacking the plates was a pain in the ass before they updated it. I still think it's a pain in the ass. That's why I'm not correcting these. What do we think about this? Is this too death trap with these spikes? Doesn't even cover the problem that we have. Okay. Is this right? Hope so. I hate picking up things when there's like thousands of things to pick up. What if we do these? And just have them down there. That works better. That one looks a little weird though. What even is that I'm picking up? Is it the curtain? Nope. I'm not gonna be allowed to pick this thing up. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you because you're in my way. You're still in my way. What if I... Can I jump in there somehow? No? Build hammer? Ah, there we go. Well, why didn't I think of the build hammer? The build hammer solves all. That goes back there. Put this one back. I think I'm just gonna get these and layer them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I need 16 of those. That's a lot. That sounds like I might want to go to the depot for that. That can go in there. That can go in there. This can go in there. Oh wait, no. This goes in here. Put these in here for now. Okay, let's go to the depot and grab some of those. Wow, 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 wow. I wasn't naked, you were naked. Can never remember where these are. Is that one of the two ends? Isn't it here somewhere? Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. You see, the world didn't even load in. Like the chests are messing with this showing up. You can't find the music instruments. I think they're, if I remember right, when you, one of the main doors, when you first walk in the depot, it's, I think there's two doors. The door on the right, I think, has all the, right when you walk in, has where all the instruments are. I could be remembering wrong though. Okay. I have to do this for each one. I hate that. Just let it stack. Let it stack for me, please. Let it stack. We're doing all this to hide the knife face. Yep. Messed up. Chat, you're supposed to tell me when I mess up. Oh no. Hammer? Get the hammer out. Hammer definitely helps. I think I have to make a couple of these myself. Okay. This one's wrong. That's what's happening. Everything was wrong. That is not the thing I want. Yeah, that wasn't the thing I wanted. But it had to happen. It had to happen. It's easy enough to line up because the back corner has that angle piece. So you can just line it up. Cute. It's looking so cute. Maybe I do have enough. Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. When made breakfast? What did you break your fast with? Oatmeal and coffee. I sometimes make oatmeal and then I put in raisins and cinnamon. Because I grew up on those Quaker instant oatmeal things as a child. cinnamon raisin. I got some dried apple pieces, like little cubes of dried apple, and tried putting that in there one time. And they, my stomach didn't really even process them. They just went right through the whole system. Like when you eat corn, kind of the same thing. Just came right out the other end. And you couldn't really taste them either, so.
Always a pleasure.
And then I went back to raisins. The raisins you actually taste. I need one more of you. I'm gonna need to plant some more indigo.
Hello.
Indigo. I didn't know manners could float up like that. That's kind of funny. I'm pretty happy with this. The buffet area turned out pretty good. We need to get some small flowers though. Small flowers. There should be some in here. Guess not. Emily, Emily, where are you at? There's Mai. Are you up in your apartment? Oh, almost. Emily, I need some plants. Thank you. Okay, question. Here is a question. Do you think we can use these, I think? Through the door, not on each side of the door. Thank you. All right. Do we think Wow. Every option except for the one that I wanted. Do we think that there should be like things like this? I'm gonna put it here. Where it looks maybe like names of the items that are available in theory. If I place them, it's gonna be real hard to get them off, so I only want to do one for now. What do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Indifferent idea? Yeah, I know signs are coming, but we don't know what kind of signs. I think that looks... it looks correct. Makes sense in my mind. Take these. You're the other small one, right? Yeah. Soups. Bread. Meats. Berries. Peppers. Corn. Tomatoes. You know, it's for people who can't see down here and to understand what the things are. Like, they might not know that this thing is called a tomato. So they need a text up on the wall. So it's like, oh, that's what a tomato is. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. What is this long thing? Oh, that's corn. Wow. This one doesn't need to be here. Doors in the way. Nice. Then maybe we can put... that's what we'll do. This is the... this one? This is the instruction that tells you that you were supposed to use a clean plate every time and not to cough onto the food, please. There. I think that turned out pretty good. And now that it's night, you can start to see the light. What are we going to do here, though? That's a good question. We need some light in the stairs. It's dark. Pool table got redone this morning. Let's see. You can't find the loot? Isn't it at the front? That's where they all are. Lurk? With not even an exclamation mark? How dare you? Unapproved. Unapproved. I'm just joking, by the way. Lurk away. Lurk away. Just realized that there's no painting in there. We'll do this and this. Okay. I'm really happy with how that turned out. Slowly, slowly, things start to come together. I wonder if there should be... Yeah, I should go get some small stools for up against this wall. For people to, like, chill out while... if they want to sit down for a little. Sit down. Sit down. There are times with my cat where I feel like I've been duped by a cute furry face that is a freeloader. Yep. Cats have the best lives. Most of the time, most of the time, most of the time. Okay, let's see what chairs we have or don't have. Not the ones I want. Wait. That's a table. You still sleeping? Mm. Those or these? Hope everyone is enjoying the build. It's going slow, but there's no real reason to hurry, so. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep these. I think the other ones are too formal. They're kind of small. These fill up the space better. Um, mm, level 20? Are you leveling up? Leveling up. Hmm. Needed a break from all the moving. You're working on the wizard? Le wizard. Should be some little chairs in here. That's wrong. And that's wrong. Um, that and this. The loot. Oh, the loot. You mean the quest for the loot? Let me see. Which quest is it? It's under Valerie? Rare instruments. This flute is what you're looking for? Is that correct? We found it. Good, because my mind was blanking out on that. I knew where the loot was, but not the loot. I knew where the flute was, but not the loot. Let's see. Oh no. I meant to go down over here just to grab some spark real quick. Definitely intentional. This is exactly what I planned to do. Kinda need to decorate in here too. I think I'm leaving this like this, hoping that somehow they let us stop the growth of plants when I get my butterfly bed, when I replant them. Mm-hmm. 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 Trying to think of what I want to actually do right now. Sorry, my mind is wondering what I should do. Because of course there's more stuff to do everywhere. But need to put chairs down over here. Oh, there's fog inside the house. That's nice. Well, I think I'm done in this world for today. We added these skylight windows to this building. We added these tables with no chairs. Look at the skylights in here. They turned out pretty good. What else do we do? I made a couple little changes in there. We spent the majority of the time making this buffet. And then at the very beginning, we rebuilt the pool table to add the bumpers on the side, which makes it look way better. It was just flat before. But now, I think we're gonna go over to the community world. Pool table? Yeah, I made a pool table. Here's the pool table. There's not colored balls, so you just have to use your imagination that these snowballs are. Indeed. This is before pool was actually invented. They just used all the same color ball. You could hit whatever one you wanted to try and get things in the pockets. And then someone had the clever idea of being like, you know what? What if we colored these? And then it became more challenging. And then that's how the game of pool was invented. It first started with snowballs though. So that's a little unknown fact, but you heard it here first. I guarantee it. Heard it here first. We will go over to the community world though, real quick, and see how things are going there. Clouds in there. So this is the community world. It's Erwin's server. We're currently prepping the world. There's a bunch of stuff out here that doesn't actually need to be here anymore. Like this. Sorry. Squirrel. Hey McCloud. Hey Spark. There's a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't need to be here. This stuff that I'm destroying here, we recreated up at the front. I'll go over there real quick once this is deleted. Okay. So this is our main build area. I'll come back here in a sec, but the build area is quite large. It's next to Fort Calvin. But up at the front, we have the showcase area, which is a space for us to... Maybe I can get up here. We can delete this too now. Nice. Yeah, so this is the showcase area. It has all the different block types in a fashion where you can see how they are in different combinations or different ways of building. because things perform differently. Like this little ledge that's under here, under the roof, looks square here. When you start getting into some weird ones though, like over here, it starts getting really crazy. So it's kind of nice to see all the different angles of things, to see how it plays out. There's also all the terrain materials showcased here. And then these blue dots that are here are locations for when the water update hits. Then we can add whatever new blocks into the spots that are blue. And if there's way more blocks than we anticipated, then these green sections we can make this area that is supposed to be intended for water. We could make it into platforms, like on this side, and have these three be able to fit in on each of the corners. If we want. If we need. So we have the showcase, which isn't done yet. We're gonna make it pretty with flowers and flowers and flowers and flowers and flowers. Then we have the showcase house, which is where all the... I wonder where those went. They might still be up there. McLeod, what did you do with the showcase house? Like gliders and rakes and all that stuff? Is that still up here somewhere? Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff that's going in this house for people who come in and need stuff. Then all the trees are built. You can see how big they are. Yeah, that stuff is gonna be in the showcase house. I can get it. It's no worries. Then we have the garden. My understanding, what I heard, is that the new water mechanic is gonna mean that some gardens actually need to be what's the word I'm looking for? Where it needs water next to it in order for them to grow. Like a channel of water. I don't know if it's going to be like a rice paddy field situation where it's like flooded, or if it just needs to be a channel next to it. But this area, and you can add more, is for new plants that may be coming. Yeah, this is the whole showcase area. And then the build area is over here. Right now we're just prepping the server for the building that will happen in October sometime. The house looks funny from here because it's not loaded in. So up here where I am, this whole area and all these tiers that are below are going to be a multi-tiered castle system with different things on the way up, and then a big castle on at the very top. So quite a lot of building up here, and then down here in this area, you can see there's a column way over there. There's a column there, and there's a column over there. All those are the borders for this build area. So basically this whole area down here is going to be village. And this is the town hall for the village, which we're setting up as the main resource area for actually getting materials. Not just the showcase, but we have all the materials here showcased where you can come grab them. And then there's the second basement with even more stuff everywhere. Which is awesome. But we're building out this town hall, so all these NPCs can be here. And then as people decide, oh, I want to build using the alchemist, then they take the alchemist and all of his stuff and go build out in the world. And it'll be really fun once that happens to see what people create. We're just trying to prep this. I really hope it's like October 1st that they release it, but it'll probably be like October 30th. Yep. Big town hall though. Big town hall. Is there a box for this stuff? You expect there to be a box? No, there's not a box. There should be though. You'll bring it? You gonna bring it? You got it? Awesome. Just throw it in the house somewhere when we decorate in the house. Is there not room for these things? Or are you waiting to place them in boxes? Suppose. All the work that goes into trying to prep something to make it easy for builders to build. There's a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Waiting to place them where they're going. Yeah, we still need to build this out, which is going to be offices, I think. And up here we have the main office for the mayor or whoever is in the town. Spark's been over here working on cozying up this area, which is awesome. Got a little library action going on with a dog in the wall. Poor dog. I'm sorry you're stuck in the wall. Yeah, I know you're probably hungry too, but oh, there's chests in here. Oh, with books. That's a good idea. And we don't know what's gonna be over here. And then up here we have more space. And then up here we have more space. I think this is gonna be the little residence for the mayor. So we'll make this into an actual house, I think. Oh yeah, and then yesterday before I logged out, I created a outhouse, which was pretty funny. Yeah, we have a little outhouse out here. Then when you gotta get the person to come out and clean up the mess back here, because it piles up every once in a while. This is looking really good, you guys. Looking really good. It is 1 o'clock here though, in Swedenland, and I am hungry, so I am gonna take that as my cue to end the stream. But I'll probably be back on later at some point to do some more building in here. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to when we actually get to build out this place and have a huge, massive castle with like tiers going up to the top, waterfalls, all the good stuff, all the good stuff. I wonder. I'm gonna raid over to Helga Blue, who is also playing Enshrouded. And she also is building things. I know. So we will go over there. Well, right now she's having fun in the game. But let's go over there and say hello. Thanks again, everybody, for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Just a reminder, take a moment, tell someone how much you appreciate them. True kindness is never forgotten. Until next time, you guys, smile, see joy in yourself, see joy in others, and never forget, you have a friend waiting here. Later.